Ah, Jen, spring is here. People are flocking to buy seeds and fertilizer to get all their gardens back in shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's already looking forward to all the fresh fruit of the season. It's a wonderful time, right?
Absolutely.
But, wait, there appears to be a rather stinky problem for many gardens and farms spreading all across the country.
Hands up! It's going down! Big-ass stink bugs run this town!
Yeah, stink bugs run this town, baby. Let's get to the KGO Live line and talk about the growing stink bug problem. Michelle Meck is a research scientist with LABServices out of Hamburg, Pennsylvania, which is, I guess, where the stink bug infestation problems kind of cropped up. Hey, Michelle, thanks for coming on KGO.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Michelle, first question to you. Did you know that there was a stink bug rap?
Yes, I did. We actually got shown that last November at the Brown Marmorated Stink Bug Working Group as part of how it's invaded our pop culture.
Oh, that's great. That's funny. Well, but no laughing matter is the stink bug. We understand that this really is a predator to, unlike other bugs where they'll maybe just prey on one type of fruit or vegetable, these guys are equal opportunity.
That's true. They not only go after your vegetables and your fruit, but they're also go after ornamentals. And, you know, as everybody knows, they go and invade your home in the fall and winter.
Which is kind of weird because, according to my colleague Jennifer's description of the stink bugs, they are not, outwardly at least, a very aggressive insect. Am I right?
That's very true. They normally, when they're not being irritated, they don't move a whole lot. They kind of just hang out. They're feeding, but they will move very quickly, fall off wherever they are. But they're not going to come after you and try and stab you or attack you in the eyes like you see with like some wasps.
Well, yeah, I was just actually in a restaurant in Oak Ridge, Tennessee about a month ago, and it was just kind of a steakhouse, and on the window behind me, there were these 3 bugs, and we asked the waitress, you know, what are those? And she said, I'm so sorry, we've had this infestation just over the last year or so of stink bugs, but she said, they are not going to move, they're not going to come at you, and she said, but I don't want to kill them either because, well, their name says it all.
Yeah. They'll end up stinking you up.
Okay, so there have been reported, they've been reported as far west here as California. What can we expect based on your experiences on the East Coast, and really what can we do about this?
Well, they were first actually identified in 2001 in the Allentown area, but they believe the infestation happened as early as 1996. So, I mean, it's 2011 now. The first really big population that came on the radar was this past summer. So it's taken a while in this area for the populations to build up to damaging levels. In California, you guys have a great, wonderful, you know, beautiful climate there. Up here, we have those nice snowy winters. So we only get one generation. They haven't actually documented how many generations can occur in California, so that really is what will cause a population to build up. So right now it's a little bit unknown until they can figure that out.
And at this point, there's not really anything that kills them? How do you get rid of them?
Right now, the researchers on the East Coast and the Brown Marmorated Stink Bug Group are working very diligently to explore a lot of chemicals for conventional growers that can be used to kill them. They'll be doing a lot of research this summer, but right now there's no silver bullet for these guys. It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of cooperation between the growers and the university and chemical company folks to really find a way, which kind of leaves out a lot of the organic growers. They're really struggling right now.
Oh, that kind of stinks. Michelle, what do they smell like?
I don't think they smell that bad, but of course I'm working with them every day, so I've kind of become immune to it. If you pick up I really can't describe it. I don't find it that offensive.
Okay. All right, just more.
Well,
sound like just a more annoying bug now.
Yes, yeah.
All right, Michelle, thanks so much for joining us and filling us in.
Thank you.
That's Michelle Meck, research scientist with LABServices out of Hamburg, Pennsylvania. And let's hear another great stink bug song. What do you think?
I'm sick of all these stink bugs. I'm sick of all these stink bugs.
Ah, yes.
Sounds like Kanye West.
The tale of the stink bug. I found that this morning on YouTube. I don't know what the guy's name is, but pretty good job.
I had no idea there were that many songs about stink bugs.
8:21 on KGO. How about sports coming up? What you got there, Mr. McGowan?